Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you my Buka Stew recipe. You know what Buka Stew is, right? The Buka Stew is that stew that is filled with different parts of meat. The mama put stew, the stew, call it whatever. So today I am going to be sharing my own recipe on how to make the best and the most delicious Buka Stew. So now let's get started. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using 5 different parts of meat. And here are the seasonings. I have some curry powder. And here I have some seasoning cube, thyme, and also some grinded onion and garlic. And I'll be adding some fresh onion, fresh garlic, and ginger. Adding the both, which is the dry and the fresh, will give the meat the fantastic taste and aroma. And here I have the tripe, which is the shaki. And here I have the intestine, which is the ring or the roundabout. So I've washed everything and they're perfectly cleaned. And here I have some beef and cow skin. So I've already cooked the cow skin and the beef. So right now I'm going to add the intestine into the pot. I'll be separating the intestine from the shaki. I'm going to be cooking them separately because the shaki is a bit tougher than the intestine. Then I will add half of the seasonings to the intestine. The other remaining half will be for the shaki. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet, and don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. So right now I'm just going to add the shaki into the pot. Then I'll add the remaining seasonings, mix, then I'll add in some water and place them on the heat to cook. So here are the things I'm going to be using for the stew. 2 red bell pepper, onion, Scotch bonnet pepper, some fresh tomatoes, and here I have some green chilies and also some tomato sauce. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and blend all the things that needs to be blended. Then after blending, I will just pour it into a strainer to drain out any water from the tomatoes. So right now let's check on the meat. So guys, my meat is ready and it's perfectly cooked. I'm just going to take them out of the heat and set aside. And now I will place in a pot for the stew. Just going to add in some vegetable oil. Then I will leave it to heat up. Then I'll add in some chopped onion, some curry powder and thyme. I'm just going to stir fry this for 2 minutes. I like to add the curry and thyme with the onion because it gives whatever you're stir frying this wonderful taste and aroma. So that's why I like to add it with the onion. But you can add yours whenever you like, maybe after the tomato, whichever time you like to add yours, just do it. And now I will add in some tomato paste, which is a tin tomato. Then I will stir fry this until it's completely dry. Now I'm going to be adding the blended pepper mix. Then I will mix to combine. And now I will cover it halfway and leave it to cook until it's dry. Make sure to stir occasionally so it doesn't get burnt. And now I will be checking on the tomatoes. It's still not completely dry, but at this stage I like to add my seasoning cube. I will mix and cover it to cook for 10 minutes or until the tomatoes is completely dry. So now I will be checking on it again. So as you can see, the tomatoes is completely dry. When you take it up with your spatula or your spoon, you'll see it boiling on top of the spoon. That means it's dry. So right now I'm just going to add in the meat broth. Then I will give it a good mix and cover it to cook for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, I'm going to be adding the shaki, beef, and the cow skin, which is the kpomo. So these are the toughest parts of the meat. So I will add them at this stage to cook through. So I'm just going to give this a good mix, then I will cover it to cook for 20 to 25 minutes. After 20 minutes of boiling, you can see the texture of the stew has completely changed. It's now dark in color and is looking more beautiful. So now I'll be adding in the intestine. Then I will mix to combine. So right now I'm just going to cover this and leave it for 10 minutes under medium-low heat. Then after 10 minutes, let's check on the stew. Guys, my stew is completely ready. You can see how beautiful it's looking. So guys, this is my Buka Stew, the mama put stew, the street stew. This stew is one of the best stew I've ever tasted because it's filled with good taste and good aroma. The aroma from the salted meat, the taste, everything is so yummy. Look at how beautiful it's looking. I've actually drained out some oil because the oil was much, so I had to drain out some of the oil. I will just keep that for another day. Guys, this is my Buka Stew recipe and have just made some white rice with fried plantain for this stew. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Just hit on the like button and don't forget to leave a comment. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you in my next video. So don't go anywhere. Come and join me.